First of all, some of you, but perhaps not all, have heard that more than 90% of the serotonin that we make is in our gut. But here's the deal. Most of the serotonin that impacts our mood and our mental state is not in our gut. Most of it is in the neurons of the brain in an area called the raphe nucleus of the brain. You can't have a discussion about serotonin without having a discussion about antidepressants, because during the late 80s and early 90s, there was this explosion in the number of prescription drugs that were released. Things like, first one and most famous one is Prozac, Zoloft, and Paxil, a number of other ones that are so-called SSRIs, selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors. Basically, those drugs work by preventing the gobbling up of serotonin or reuptake of serotonin into neurons after it's been released, which leads to more serotonin overall, which means to elevated serotonin. And indeed, those drugs were and can be very useful for certain people to feel better in cases of depression and some other clinical disorders as well. Their side effect profile has effects like blunting affect. It can make people feel kind of flat, kind of meh. Many people adjust their serotonin by just eating more food. And carbohydrate-rich foods will increase serotonin. And then as evening comes around and I'm concerned about sleep and a good night's sleep, not concerned in an anxious way, but I want to get a good night's sleep, I will ingest foods that promote serotonin release because they contain a lot of tryptophan. This is a discussion about food which contains amino acids being the precursors to neuromodulators, and neuromodulators having a profound effect on your overall state of alertness or calmness, happiness, sadness, and well-being.